Hey, how's it going today? I'm going to show you how to use cloth effects for modeling. I think it's a really cool way of adding modeling texture to a ground plane or wall or any object really. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead. I've got a basic scene loaded. I'm just going to go ahead and probably clear this scene out. So let me clear it. Just reposition myself a little bit here. I always get confused in layout because it has some modeling tools, but I'll go into model and I'll go to ground plane and I'll just make sure I've got my X and Z segment set if I want to go okay. There it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and push in here a little bit, reposition myself. I'll go into texture wire so that I can see the wires, and you'll see why I want to do that in a minute. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn off the specularity, and then we'll go into the node editor, and I'm just going to use turbulence and just go ahead and hook that up. It can be any procedural you want, really. And let's just match our camera perspective and see what we got. So right there with turbulence on a flat surface, it actually looks like it has some variability. I call it texture, but it's I guess a better word is maybe dimensionality. It has some dimensionality to it. So we'll go back into the wireframe mode here. Now to go into properties, and we'll go into effects, and we'll go into cloth effects. And I'll hit calculate, and it just takes a second to go through. And then we'll double click on cloth effects, and then we'll go over here to edit tool, we'll click on it, and then we can just go over here, and by left clicking we can start adjusting the points and pulling. Very similar to metamorphic, but I actually think it's better than metamorphic. It seems to run easier and smoother on this system. And I'm just going to pull up a few of these. I could make bumps or I could make indentations. I could pull it in any direction that I want to pull it, but I'll just do a few of those just to add some dimensionality to the ground plane. And then you hit spacebar to drop the tool. And then if I come in here, I could save this out as a motion file, or I would prefer just to save it as a transitional object, a trans object, and then go ahead and bring it back in. Now I'll go back into BPR and you see what we've got. So this, I better smooth it too. But anyway, as you look at it, you can see it's really nice. It looks good. So that's a real nice way to add some realism. Now I'm just going to go ahead and bring in Mixamo Rig just for a frame of reference, and it matches up real nice. So this is just a real quick and easy way to add dimensionality to your ground planes or your surfaces. You could use it to adjust textures, other models, and add just a nice sense of realism and variability to your models. So I hope you found this helpful. Take care, and I hope everybody stays safe and things return to normal soon.